Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So a few months ago I read an interesting article about equality and equity. Now equality is when you divide what you have equally and give it to everyone. Equity is when you understand the needs and capabilities of each person and give them what they need. For example, let's say you have $300 and you have three children. Equality is when you divide this $300 equally and give $100 to each child. Equity, on the other hand, is when you understand the need of each child. Let's say one child has a disability and is dependent more on you. So you know that that child needs you more than the others. So you give that child, let's say $200, and you divide the rest between your other two children. This is the difference between equality and equity. I believe our God is a God of equity. First of all, he doesn't just have $300. His wealth, his grace, power, strength, love, all of these are infinite, right? Just because he's giving them to you doesn't mean he's going to run out of it. And secondly, he doesn't have to give the same amount of grace to everyone. If God has put a dream or a vision in your heart, he will give you the grace that is required to go through with it. So don't compare yourself with somebody else and say, oh, they're more smarter than me, or they are more qualified than me. No, don't do that. Look at your weaknesses as, avenues in which God can pour out his grace abundantly on you. Look at your vulnerabilities as areas through which God can shine through you. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "And he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me." Today, what is your point of weakness? Is it an addiction or a habit? His grace is sufficient for you. Is it your inability? His grace is sufficient for you. Whatever your weaknesses are, go to him and lay it down at his feet. Rely on him 100% and allow him to work through you. His grace will shine through your weaknesses. God bless you, and I'll see you all in another video.